I'd like to welcome everybody in tonight. It's been quite some time since I've gone live. Um, I have a few things to say tonight, so kind of, bear with me as we go through all of this. Um, I want to start off with Jen. Um, Jen has been irrelevant for a whole month, as far as I was concerned. I did a live about her and Justina roughly about a month ago, and she was irrelevant. Didn't speak another word of her, haven't gone live, haven't said anything. But she wants to be relevant again, so we're going to make her relevant again. She's craving that attention. Um, so, I mean, Jen, you've got so many friends. Why are they not talking to you or keeping you busy? I don't understand. You say you're doing so much better, right? You're living the dream now. You've got a job. At a girl. At a girl. In case you were missing that, at a girl. At a girl. So proud of you. And there's the puppy. Um, I'm going to start off with a live that Jen did day before yesterday, and then we're going to get into it was a day before yesterday, and then today she decided to do some more things, and we'll get into that too. This live shouldn't take too long. It's only like 13 minutes long, so this shouldn't take too long. Let's just get into it, unless anybody else needs or wants to say anything before I start this.
So I would just like to say that I have been private for quite some time now and have yet to mention Jen's name or think about her. Here's an idea, Jen. Um, do what recovery is supposed to do for you and start your new life without looking and thinking about everything that happened before that. But if you want to call me out about every horrible thing that I did to you and how I treated you, um you seem to have forgotten how many people you affected in a negative way.
Should we talk about the victims of Jen and how many victims there are of Jen? And I'm not talking just financial victims, which there's a lot of those, um, but just victims of Jen's. All right, well, here we go. It's silent for a minute, but it's on.
Can you get some? Stick around for this or screen record it, whatever. Because you know they do it anyway. Tap the screen, please. I want to talk about the skin clothes thing real quick. get upset. People might get mad. I don't care. But look what's been done to me. Look what's been done to me. Even when I'm not doing anything, they still want to drag me. Well, I totally stand with what's happening with scamming. She needs.
Um, who is totally dragging Jen? Does anybody know?
Yes, that would be nobody.
Oh, okay. So, okay, got it.
Be put in jail for what she's done to me, because the mental health is already, my mental health is destroyed, and not only because of them, but from other people. Hey, how are you? I told them their karma was coming, and it's here. When they wanted to put out the false information about me and things, well, I stand with what's happening.
What's happening, Jen? A book? Is that what's happening? Is a book of lies? Um, I'm just curious. Because I don't know of any karma coming to me. If I remember correctly, Jen, um, it was you that took screenshots of our personal chat and sent them to Dora. We didn't do that. You did that, Jen. Um, and then you decided to go live several times within that first 2 weeks and completely lie on us. You lied. You know it was a lie. We then got a voice and brought out the truth, Jen. You
So,
didn't like that, did you?
uh, so I'm just wondering if we're still telling lies like we told lies before when, we said that she was using rugs and that she was lying to people about what she was going to use the money for, um, and lying about everything that she said was wrong with her, all the surgery she was needing to have that she still has yet to do, by the way. Are we still lying like that?
I say yeah.
Huh.
That's exactly right, Breezy. Chat GPT will be writing the book.
Plus, I know how to spell my name right.
Yes. Scam. Do you think she'll put that in her book? Do you think that'll make it in her book about lying about having cancer? And not just one time, but there were multiple times.
Oh, but hold on. Be sure that you don't plagiarize your book like you did those poems when you were in rehab.
And Jen, make sure when you do your book that you don't lie in your book because that, my friend, can get you in trouble.
And
Uh,
remember, don't make Matt the good guy. He's always the bad guy.
Scam, yeah, I was already thinking about, doing a book myself, but I'm going to wait till hers comes out. And then I'm going to do a book, you know, about, my relationship with Jen. It might make her cry. She might cry. All right, we can play some more.
Crucify me if you want. I've already been crucified enough. What's up, Spill? How are you? for coming into my live, love. But it's time I speak out a little bit. I got a few minutes, and I have a right to speak out about it. I'm good. Whoever the name Lurking Eyes is, you can keep trying to defend them all you want, but the point is they raised money. Even if they didn't raise any money at all, they still said it. And that is what matters.
That is what matters.
That is a lie. Because what was said, you want to talk about lying, Jen? What was said was that we would be taking up funds, birthday funds, in your name, and we would be donating it to the animal shelters in your name.
But it was said
It
that
was, yes.
anybody that wanted to donate could donate to Scammy Claus's Cash App in her bio.
Yep.
Now, anybody in that live that would have clicked on Scammy's box to get the Cash App out of her bio, they would have been quite surprised that there was no Cash App in her bio, Jen.
It was a joke.
Yeah. So, and go ahead and say that's a lie.
Like
Play
you.
the clip, because, bitch, you know I will.
She's just mad she didn't get the money.
Well, I mean,
She's mad because she didn't
mad
get
that
her
she didn't
own
get
GoFundMe money.
money.
She didn't get a birthday card.
Hold on.
No.
How come you're not mad at Florida Man for the money that he raised for you to help you during Christmas, so you would have a good Christmas and good holidays and be able to spend it with your family? How come you're not mad at him?
I want to say something about the Christmas, because in the book/letter, she thinks we ruined her Christmas. And I just want to say, there were lots of people that contributed to your Christmas. I wonder how they feel knowing now from your letter/book how unappreciative you are of their generosity at Christmas time.
Hey, can I add something? Now, is this book going to be a hardcover, paper cover, or is it going to be a notebook? I just need to know what I need to look for.
Oh my god.
I think a big manila envelope.
So I wouldn't think that it was us that ruined your Christmas. I would think that that would be Florida Man. Just saying.
How did we ruin her Christmas when I didn't even go live for the first time until January?
Well, it's in her book. It's in her literary piece.
I'm just like, okay. All right. Well, let's play some more.
Dance is more than just using your body.
Oh, we got
Someone
a commercial.
dances in your
Commercial break.
Squinting has likely contributed.
I don't know who you are. Oh, if you guys look on my new post, you'll see Lurking Eyes. They are saying some stuff, and it is what it is. But I have a right to stand up for myself. I don't need anybody's voice. I have a voice of my own. Anybody and everybody that knows me knows that. I have a voice. And you know what? I'm so much better than Scammy Claus, T, Dora. I'm so much better than them. I have a
Sh- You're so much better than T, Dora, and Scammy Claus. Are you proud of all that begging you did while in active addiction for that money that you used for your active addiction? Are you proud of all the lies you told while you begged for that money from innocent people, Jen? Are you proud? You're better than them? Can we talk about this? You know, ain't nobody perfect, and ain't nobody on this app perfect, and everybody has done some fuck shit. I don't care who you are. But you know what, Jen? Don't talk like you're better than anybody else on this fucking app.
accomplished so much in my life in this past year alone that I surprised myself.
In the last year, is that when you got clean a second time, Jen? Is that when you got clean the second time? Because you still can't be honest with anybody that you talk to that, you know what, you slipped up. It happens. It happens with addicts. They slip up. They fall off the wagon. They get back on the wagon. It happens. Be honest, Jen. That's all I'm asking of you is just be honest. Can you do that?
It happens more than it doesn't happen.
Exactly, Scam. That the only thing Jen has done for herself is gotten a job. She got fired from her first one, and now she's got a second one. Um, isn't that what adults do when you are the only person responsible for yourself? Is you take care of yourself?
You don't get a congratulations for everything you do right from now on. You just don't. You figure out how to do it on your own and you just fucking do it. And you be a good person and you make friends. But you have to be a good person first.
Oh, we know that's not gonna happen. Just saying.
But here's um so nobody has even talked about her. So my thinking on it is that she's not getting the attention that she was getting before. So now she's having to do the same thing she always does, and oh, they're bullying me, but this time nobody's even saying anything about her. So who's looking in the rear view mirror now, Jin? Not me.
I haven't been on. I mean, I've been listening, but I've not been live. This is the first time I've been live in a while. How are you guys doing? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it.
Yeah, she had to go live to cry.
We're on our way to work.
Oh, atta girl, Jen. Atta girl.
They could talk about they knew me then. They don't know who I am now. I am so much.
Did she change again? We didn't know her then.
Well, no, she hasn't. But even if she
Oh,
had, I wouldn't want to know her now.
I mean, I was just curious if I didn't know her then when we were trying to be her friend and encouraging her and being her friend along the way and help guide her, because after all, it was the first time in her life that she had to adult.
If you go and ask every single person that was closest to her at any given time and ask them how their relationship with Jen was, every single one of them will tell you it was one-sided. They had to be at her beck and call every single time, or she threw a fit, treated them like shit, and then eventually dropped them and made it their fault.
It's always everybody else's fault but Jen's.
And do you know how many
Hold on.
times?
Hold on, Jenny. Jenny, hold on. 1 minute. Hi, Monster. How you doing? Oh, you're not gonna say hi back? I am fantastic. Anybody else want to say hi to Monster? Say hi to Monster.
Now continue.
I'm getting over a cold, so. I learned to be by myself. I learned to be okay with myself. Oh, I bet you're having fun. And I learned to forgive myself. That was the biggest problem I had, was forgiving me. I still have my moments, but who don't?
Jen, I'm glad that you forgave yourself. But keep in mind, not everybody has to forgive you back.
I would,
Nobody.
sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I would have thought that the biggest hurdle for her would have been going to um the people that she wronged and seeking forgiveness.
Thing is, you have to admit that you've done a people wrong. That's a step, isn't it? You have to go back to the
Well, I mean,
people that you
so
hurt.
she asked for forgiveness from those that she thought she could get something from again.
Who don't? And it's okay. But my point is whether you make somebody leave the app or not, which is a good thing for her that she's gone. But she's not really gone. She just went private. Everybody knows that. The damage is already done. Instead of fighting and arguing, how about we start healing?
This season, you've got places to go, people to see, and
Commercial
things to
break.
do. You may have already gotten vaccinated.
How about
Yes, I saw that scam. She did. See, she did contact the FBI, and who we know who. Um, she talked a mad crap on a lot of them over there. They don't have any clue, so they can have her because a leopard never changes their spots. And trust me, Jen has not changed anything.
we start healing? How about we start healing? Oh my God, Spill, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. I was nervous to come on today, but I had to say it. I had to come on and say something.
Don't be nervous. First off, I want to tell you that lurking eyes account, I'm not sure who it is, but don't let them get to you because they come at me too. Yeah, but they only come at me because I can grow facial hair better than most men can. Which, what it is. So they're a nobody. Don't worry about them. Just keep doing you. Keep being strong. Keep going on with your life.
And I do want to say something. They say that picture of me that I put up was an AI picture. No, it's not. I don't know how to do AI's bullshit.
Liar.
I was invited to like a photo thing, and it was kind of like a school photo, glamour shots mixed, I guess. And they did my makeup, and I put that stupid shirt on. I don't even like that shirt that I had on because it shows my shoulders. I don't like that, but I think it turned out great. Hey, just so everybody's aware, my picture is totally AI right here. If you want to make fun of somebody for that, you can make fun of me. Yeah, my picture right here is AI. But Jen, you have a great day. Keep your head up. Keep doing you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry, but that picture looks like her maybe 20 years ago.
So we apparently spilled. Apparently, Jin is rubbing off on spilled because how did we make fun of her by stating that in our opinion that photo was AI? How is that making fun?
It's not. But I'm saying
And it's no big deal. I mean, my photo's a bat, a cartoon bat. So what? So what if your photos?
was it another question? Was it a throwback Thursday when she changed her picture to a picture of her 20, looks like her maybe senior year of high school? Maybe we've all seen her. And she does not look like that. And I'm not being mean. I'm just saying, you know, we can all do a throwback Thursday picture and, you know, just saying. That's it. Mm. Monster would like to know why we are talking about Jen. So, Monster, I'll tell you why Jen
Because you
is the
can.
subject tonight. And that is because we have not said or done anything on Jen in at least a month. I did one live on Jen, one, when she went live about myself. And so Friday and today, Jen decided to put my name and other people's names out there lying again. And anytime when Jen said, when you guys stop, I'll stop. Well, it goes for Jen. I had no intentions on talking about Jen ever. But if she's going to put my name out there, I will give her a response. You don't like it? I don't know what to tell you. Leave my live. Stop streaming it. And spilled. I only got one thing to say because you had a lot to say about my wife in another live. And I'm asking you kindly to do not speak on my wife because I have something in my back pocket. Do I want to post it? No. never believed in that before. But if anything, and I don't give a fuck who it is, if anything gets posted on my wife, myself, or any of my family members, if you thought sunshine was bad, you ain't met me.
I mean, people can say what they want. It all depends on really how you handle it, and I think I've handled it really damn good. I'm me. I'm always going to be me. Yeah, I messed up in the past. I had already admitted that. But the past is what made me who I am today, and that's a strong, independent individual. And I'm going to call out bullshit when I see it. Them raising money on my birthday, that was wrong. And I'm going to continue saying that.
Continue saying it, Jen, because it didn't happen. Sorry you can't take a fucking joke. Your problem, not ours.
So, but I'm doing fantastic. Well, to a certain point, you know, I'm not going to say all of it because I'm not going to give them what they want. When they want to know information about me, they're not going to know anything.
Your biggest tax refund is coming into focus. File your taxes in a snap and make your
But, I mean, I'm going to stand with what's happening because they didn't care to do it to me, so. But I'm here for it. But I appreciate y'all coming in. I appreciate the likes and everything. Just remember mental health, man. They've drugged me to one end to the other. They said some awful, bad things about me. That's a lie.
It was all true.
That's Jen, what have I said about you that was a lie? Can you tell me? Because I know that for the 2 weeks that you went live, you lied. You're a liar, and you'll always be a liar because at 48 years old, you still cannot tell the truth.
I mean, she was right that we did say some awful, disgusting things about her, but that's because it was the truth, but it was because it was awful, disgusting things that she was doing or had done.
Just take accountability, Jen. Take accountability for just the things you've done since you supposedly gotten clean, and we'll see how many things that is. But we know you won't.
Am I correct in saying that? Didn't she say at one time when she was at her job that she was on light duty work because she had had surgery on her knee, and then later she said that she didn't have the surgery?
Correct. She had a procedure done on her knee, supposedly. I'm gonna say supposedly. I will not speak on something that I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I will only speak on what I know.
Yep.
What he said, and then he went back and said, I said it because I was mad, but yet they're running with it. you don't know what that. I mean, that could put somebody in legal trouble saying that I did that and knowing I didn't do it.
What did you? Who
Um,
ran the
Oh,
what?
thank you. You didn't have to
hold
do
hold
that,
on.
Sibyl.
Um,
Somebody run with scissors?
when when did Earl come back and say that he only said that because he was mad?
I've never heard him say that
I
ever.
haven't either.
He has poured his heart and guts out. I mean, he has just spoken everything right on out. He doesn't hesitate. He's tired of it.
I don't even think he's been live um in mine or anybody else's that I know of since he was in my box.
Nope.
But he's not going to come back and say that he only said that because he was mad when he's repeated that same story many times.
I've truly amazed myself this past couple of years. Really, I have. I'm blessed. I'm blessed to have life again. I'm blessed to have a job. I'm blessed to pay my own rent. I'm blessed to pay my own bills.
Were you blessed in December too? By Megan. In November. Megan, Monster, Wendy with an I, and Jen Savage, and other people. Were you blessed? Have you blessed anybody? Have you paid it forward, Jen? Don't think so.
Might have little bumps in the road, but who don't? But I'm here at work now, guys, so I'm going to go. Yeah, I'm done looking in that rearview mirror. I just wanted to say that because I was about to blow up if I didn't say something. Anybody who knows me, I can't keep my mouth shut long.
Well, if you just wanted to say that and be done, you could have just said that and been done. But you weren't done because you made another post today. Because I had no intention on doing this live about just this live. But when you want to put my name out there on a post today again, we gonna talk about it, Jen.
But I don't know why she just had to get that out or she was going to burst cuz nobody has been talking about her.
That's just it,
Nobody.
T.
That's
When
the reason
nobody
why.
talks about her and she doesn't hear her name, then she has to do something to get attention on herself again.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna need Jin's new friends, to show her a little bit more attention, than you are. I
T,
mean,
are you passing the torch?
please and thank you.
Yep. Oh, hi. Hi, I'm watching them.
Um, and that's okay. Everybody's allowed to voice their opinion. Everybody's allowed to have an opinion.
That's right. So am I.
But just remember everybody's mental health, okay? Because I know, Spill, you've been through it, I've been through it. But you learn to deal with it. And I have, by counseling and maybe working a lot.
Steelers fan.
Do what?
Steelers fan.
You do? Yeah, I'm a Steeler fan. Oh, yeah.
That pretty much wraps that up. Um,
I agree 1000% with you, T. And well, everyone. I haven't even heard her about, like, nobody's talked about her. Nobody, unless she'll go in live maybe.
Hey, Birdie, welcome in. Hi, Crystal.
But yeah, nobody's talked about her. I haven't heard anyone say anything. So you're exactly right.
No, but she's mentioning the same people that haven't been talking about her are the ones that she's naming. So, do you want to be left alone or don't you? Because you're not
she
acting
said
like it.
she said if we leave her alone, she'll leave us alone. But we weren't talking about her. She started talking about us.
Yeah. I
And
didn't.
like I said, when she did this live on Friday, I had no intention on even talking about her even after this live until today when she decided to post more with my name in it.
Mhm.
So if you're needing attention, Jen, I'll give it to you.
Hi, Amy. Hi, Tiger Mom.
All right. Going to um
Welcome
as soon
in,
as I can find it, give me a second.
Taps, please. And if you can, a daily heart would be nice. But it is not at all required. Hi, Kimberly. Oh,
Okay. With this one first. And I know y'all can't see it. This is part of her post today. So I'm going to read you what it says. It says, to everyone that has helped Scammy Claus hurt me in any way, I hope you enjoy your karma. You all have no idea what you have done to me, what you have taken from me. Was it worth it? Was it worth hurting me? I have lost everything that I loved for most of my life because of Scammy Claus and T and Dora and KK and SP. Stop the BS. Just Jules, Kelly Denton, Justina, Scotty's wife. I can go on with I can go on the I can go with the list, but you know who you are. You all have done everything you could to destroy me. I'm still standing. Remember this. You could never walk in my shoes.
We wouldn't
First
want to
of
walk
all,
in her shoes.
I've never taken anything from her. I've never destroyed her life. We're going to talk about this, Jen. I didn't do any of that. I didn't stream you. I wasn't part of, I didn't do any of that. I tried to be your friend a few times, Jen. You admitted during our friendship on the messenger group that when I first contacted you, when you were going to rehab, that the only thing you were interested in was for me to give you money. You admitted that. So what have I taken from Jen? I watched Scammy Claus while she was streaming Jen. I watched T while she streamed Jen. But those aren't the only two that streamed you, Jen. Hold on one second. Spilled, you want to talk about my wife? I know you're listening. You don't believe that I said I can be a little bit worse than sunshine? I also have a sneaky. Scammy Claus wasn't the only one that took screenshots of your live that you held with a child on the green screen. Fucking try me, bitch. I warned you. Fucking try me, bitch. That's the one thing that you didn't want anybody to post. Right? Check my account out tomorrow. Check it out. Everybody get your sneakies and check my account out tomorrow.
Well, here's what I want to know. We're discussing Jin because she brought our name up. What does that have to do with your wife? What does that have to do with Spilled? What does that have to do with Monster? What does it have to do with anybody but Jin and us? You're going above and beyond what a reaction should be for somebody having opinions about what is said about them.
They think they're doing something.
I remember you crying, spilled, when that picture was shown and posted, um once that I know of, and it wasn't even to post that. And you made such a big deal of it for a week or two, and then you're going to turn around and act the same way as what you were upset about. So, how does that make you any better?
Here's her warning to stop talking about my wife because I had something in my back pocket that I did not want to do. And you know what? You want to fuck around and find out, right? You wanted to find out. Well, you're going to find out. Good.
These people are fucking wild.
I hope she doesn't cry when she sees my post tomorrow. I don't want to hear a motherfucker cry. How long have we heard um, them over there crying and saying they don't want their children's pictures out? Please take them down. How can we get this to stop? And then Spilled wants to do this tonight. This is what you want to do tonight? Is this what we're doing tonight? Take a box, Spilled. Take a box. You got about 3 seconds to take a box, or I'm blocking you.
Do we do that, Shady?
Whoops.
Spill, are you going to come up? Are you even still in here?
No, she's a coward. That's a coward. You can't face me, Spilled. You can't. You couldn't take a box. It's okay. Because I'm going to tell you something. Just like y'all said, don't poke the bear. Right? Stop poking. I've kept my fucking mouth shut for a month. Everybody has been screaming from both sides. Don't post the kids, right? Am I fucking right? Mine was posted. My children were posted. My grandchild was posted. They don't have a fuck thing to do with none of this. Fucking none of it. But that's the first thing y'all want to run to when you can't get to the adults that you have an issue with, right? Let's get to their children. You want to talk about it? Let's talk about it. This live tonight was about Jen. Because Jen was putting my name out there. And you know what, Jen? The only reason anybody had my motherfucking name is because of you, Jen. I'm going to take one out of MJ's book. Y'all motherfuckers are going to see this account go down in fucking flames in the pit of motherfucking hell. You think you went low? Honey, you ain't fucking seen low yet. You thought Sunshine went low? You ain't seen fucking low yet. Play with me, bitch. For any of you that were in my lives, I did a total of 3 lives. I did one on Amanda because Amanda put a challenge out there that if anybody could find anything that she said racist, homophobic, or against DVs, right? We accepted the challenge. I did that live. I did a live about, and I included Queen Witch of TikTok because of the nasty shit that she was spreading about one of my best friends, right? And I did one on Jen and Justina. 3. I've done 3 lives. And because I called out Amanda and Queen Witch, my children got posted. My children got fucking posted. My grandson got fucking posted. Queen Witch, I just heard you in Mama Ash's live the other night talking about no kids should be posted across the fucking board. Well, then why is my child on your page? Let's just fucking call it out for what it is. You may have went private on that particular account, but don't worry. I know what's posted. Spread love. Posted. Both of my children and my grandchild and my fucking abuser. Anybody else want me to keep my fucking cool? Amanda, you said in your live not that long ago, you stated in your live that no children should be posted, not even as for revenge. Do you remember that, Amanda? And then in the next fucking sentence, you talked about my child. You stupid bitch. Y'all want to know so motherfucking bad? Y'all got my motherfucking son's birth date, and you got the date of the offense. Do the fucking math. He was a minor, you piece of shit.
Maybe I'm just checking in.
I think she's okay. She's just been holding it in for.
Yep, I totally understand that.
Yep.
Yep, it's just
Yep. I know.
You motherfuckers don't know what crazy is. You ain't met a motherfucker like me. I had no motherfucking intentions on talking about any of this. But spilled, you want to open your motherfucking mouth? I got you, bitch. I got you.
anybody decent to happen, please.
And this is me sober. How about that? You met a motherfucker sober. You motherfuckers have no idea. Spilled, you have no motherfucking idea what you just fucking opened. You opened up a big fucking can of fucking worms that you'll never fucking be able to eat. Because I'll make sure I post your fucking picture that you use as your green screen all over this motherfucking app.
Let's,
Fuck with me. Fuck with me.
You have her water bottle handy? Diet Coke or something?
Shit, this shit'll go to boiling.
You can get the fuck up out of my live spread. I'll see you on the
Spread.
motherfucking flip side.
Come on, Spread. Get up in the box.
No, I blocked her ass. I will
Damn it.
see her on the flip side.
Okay.
Yeah, she's gasoline. Spread is gasoline.
I know. I know. You're, I know. You're scaring me. I know.
Again.
I know. You need, you need to end your life. Seriously, listen. Listen. And your life. You need to end your life.
Absolutely scam. From the word go.
And
I'm sitting over here taking deep breaths. Melissa,
Me
do you
too.
need to take a breath, not breathe?
Love you. Yes. I love you, honey.
You guys, fuck all of you guys. You motherfuckers don't have a clue. You don't have a motherfucking clue. I'm telling you, you don't have a motherfucking clue. I got you, Spilled. I fucking got you.